threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big streak like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. Fields it right around the goal line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there for KC. 74 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number.
Down
there.
by 3 now.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs have broken their tie as they take the lead. Extra point by Booker is on target. And they will take a 7-point lead. Taken in at the 3. And he returns this to the 22.
Gosh, come on, bro. You're supposed to stay with him.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Bro, how do niggas get tackled fucking behind the line of scrimmage and still somehow...
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert. Open man right side is Sharp. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
This nigga Julian Love, another pick 6.
Herbert on first down now. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, at the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused. As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
I feel that same way.
Flush to his right, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. A couple quick incompletions, and now just
And it's crazy because I'm going to make no sense.
They just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes.
Like, I just got another pick.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time.
Remember when I said I was down 14?
They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
So you remember when I said I was down 14?
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack.
I'm up 11.
Herbert.
He's airing it out for Williams.
God
damn, how does he still have this fucking play available, bro?
And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, 85 yards. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
You guys in that situation. What's the name of Julio Jones?
This is taken just shy of the 10. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Fucking weak.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that should change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. On On third down, they're going to run for it here. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
And he stopped immediately there. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Open man is Shark. It's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Bro, I
now
swear
a handoff as they run left side. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Bro, it's a fucking switch.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll fight his way down right to the 12. The 2nd down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. We talked about the field, specifically linebackers keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Okay, that's what we're doing now.
On 4th down, Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. John Ross, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers have scored again in this 3rd quarter. This time to move out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From the 10. And
yeah,
he did past the 20 to about the 22. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
This nigga is tired, bro, and he got hit by Dexter's Lawrence. This nigga didn't.
To throw, it's Mahomes. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
On 2nd and 15 now, Herbert. And this one is incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
The Chargers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Mahomes now on the sneak. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. On play action, it's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Oh, 24 seconds left.
There to make the grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we are all tied in this
16 seconds left on my 30.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
You think I can do it?
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Oh, no timeouts.
The Chargers
and then it throws a
pick.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from
and
this
not gonna
inside
fucking
spot
review it.
and stop down under the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. The pass complete to Ingram on the crossing route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Coming across the formation and making the catch is Chark. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Oh,
this time
get the fuck out of here.
As he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
But that should actually fucking work. Oh my god. A double lateral, buddy. A double lateral.
Ingram is tied in.
For the kick return.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
They could actually work this. Okay.
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple. Down to the 15-yard line. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Right. 8 yards to go on second down. Play action. It's Herbert. And it's caught. And the Chargers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Brandon's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. DJ Chark, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
Oh, fair.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Mahomes will throw. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Bro, why do this...
Charles,
why do the
when you see a group score this many
Steelers
points,
have
it's
all
a
these
complete
fucking letters
blowout.
and
But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Hey, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward. So for the Chargers, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4.